I don't want Mike to fight anymore.
Last time Mike was here, it didn't end well. I got too high with your shit, dude.
I'm high right now.
And I did it again. You made me smoke again. Are you supposed to fight Jake Paul? I read something.
You know something that's interesting?
No, it was Logan.
Or Logan?
I think it's Jake, right? The youngest one, right?
Yeah.
Every they say it's 10, but it's like every 12 or 13 months, boom, something's missing. Like something's missing. Like every 12, boom, I'm losing muscle mass. Boom, it's something. It's always something different, and I don't know. I'm just guys want to fight me for $100 million. I don't think I'll ever do stuff like that anymore. I wanted to do it the first time just for fun, just to have fun, and then some people took it into another level and made it financial, and then the fun went out of it.
I love you. I don't want to see you fight anymore, man. I know you get mad at me when I say that, but I do. I don't want to see you fighting anymore,
I know.
man.
I don't think I will either, but you never know again.
Let everybody buy Tyson 2.0, man, and fuck the fighting shit.
No, that's the shit that makes you want to fight Tyson 2.0.
Exactly.
How far did that get? Did they like really try to make that happen by offering you like a deal or something?
It was all word of mouth and stuff. I don't know.
The problem is anybody offering you $100 million to fight, you're the draw.
I wouldn't.
You're the draw.
I'm not even interested in doing the stuff. I'm just fun at the first. If it was back when it first started, yes, and we were both fighting in the same card, we were both active, yeah, I would do it. But it just turned into it turned into bad. It didn't turn out right.
Did you get paid all the money you were supposed to get paid from your first fight? Did you ever get that money? Most of it?
But still is a bunch of it's held up. And I can't even say anything about this. But yeah, it was really tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dana.
That's what they should call it, tricky instead of Triller.
Yeah, it was really
How does that work, Dana? Because I see a lot of people, like, people always bring up the fighter pay with the UFC, but what's like, isn't Logan complaining right now that he didn't get his checks from Floyd? Is that like a boxing issue versus
you
a boxing thing?
You don't ever hear that coming out.
To this day?
You hear a guy going,
now,
I want to make $30 million, I didn't get paid enough. You don't ever hear guys going, yeah, they didn't pay me yet, ever.
Is that like a boxing issue?
Well, here's what happens when you go in and you do these fights, and you make them. And Hunter, correct me if I'm wrong. You do these fights that are exhibitions or whatever. The commission isn't overseeing it. So let's say I did a fight with Mike. I got Mike fighting, Francis or something. The athletic commission gets the money up front, so they pay the fighters. They don't have to wait for. That was the big problem in the past, is that these boxing promoters would come in and they wouldn't make as much money as they thought they were going to do, so they would stiff the fighters and not pay the guys. And that's why these regulations are in place in these different states. And that's why, I don't want to shit on any of the other states, but you want to fight in like Nevada or California, these guys that have
the
a
best
strong
ever,
athletic
yeah.
commission.
The best ever, yeah.
Really? So it makes it different, like the boards like control like the payout?
100%.
Really? Okay.
100%.
Mike, who's your favorite UFC fighter in the UFC?
Wow. Too many. It wouldn't be too modern even. It'd be some guys during the middle passage of it. When it first started. Some of them guys was incredible. Now the guys, everybody, I always loved Royce Gracie. He was everybody's fan because he was the David beating all the Goliaths. But now everybody knows that style now. So now it elevated to a new level. And now all these guys coming out, it's just, from a financial perspective, it's just, it's blowing up. And I don't know, because like I said before, it's the most entertaining. Fights just started doing what UFC started doing from the beginning, entertaining. When there's no fight, there's a party going on, there's music going on. And that's what boxing took from UFC. And now guys from, like the Paul brothers, now they're getting involved with this. And it's fantasy, but it's real. And that's what makes it so financially successful. Seeing this guy, blonde hair, blue eye, beautiful, handsome baby face, successful in a brutality, monstrous sport that sells.
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
I forgot I was going to say.
so
Mike's just so fun to watch speak. It's just mesmerizing.
Yeah. I'm just a little reserved today because I don't even...
You stoned?
Yeah, now I'm high, obviously. you know.
Hey, is it okay for me to leave now? My lips all chapped and shit.
Yeah, do your thing.
Yeah, you're good.
Thanks, guys.
Mike,
Yeah,
thanks for
thanks,
stopping in.
Yeah, thanks, Mike.
We
Later,
appreciate
brother.
it. That was just a random pop in. That was pretty sick.
Person who has more discipline going to win the fight. May the best man win. Mike Tyson. Discipline dictates your destiny.
Roger, tell these mother subscribe to the Prophet channel.
Why I love you to death, and I will always love you, my father, because you didn't see what I had, you see what was deep in my heart.
The only man in the world who can do handstand push-ups with his fist on concrete.
With Prophet Muscle.
Subscribe for more.